Good morning and welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. In today's video, I'll tell you this is my third time filming this. Third? Yeah, third. Because I had a 20-minute segment done where I was building this and I was pausing to collect papers and I hit retake instead of use videos. So, oh my gosh. Anyway, it's that kind of morning. It's okay because I'm super distracted and busy today. So. Anyway, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I was watching a Camellia Craft Designs video yesterday, and she made this, and I thought it was super cute. You can make this any size you want. For me, I did this as, well, I'll tell you. So I had a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, which you would have seen in the other video. Sorry, I had moved my holder, so you're seeing my garbage versus my project. Anyway, so I watched this video yesterday. It was super cute and I really like what she did, and it's a really versatile project. So I was making this to show you guys how to do it, and then like I said, I hit retake instead of use video. So happy birthday to me. Okay, today is Wednesday, October 5th. Yes, it is my birthday. Have lots to do today, and none of it is that much fun. So, this is my fun time. All right, you can see I have a total mess on my table, and I have to pack for a retreat this weekend. And I was going to share with you the packing process, but I have to be really careful if I do that because I'm taking the Christmas swap journal with me to work on, because I haven't been able to work on it at all because I've been obsessed with this pink Christmas project. I love it. Okay, so thank you for joining me today. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it very, very much. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hopefully, you'll appreciate my chaos today. And I know I say that a lot, don't I? Let me try to fix you without, there we go, that's better. Okay, so this project, okay, I started with a 12 by 12 sheet of scrapbook paper, and it's a little bit of a thicker paper. I don't know the weight, I don't have the cover, I don't know the brand, I don't know any of that. The funny thing is though, is that this one has little birthday hats on it, which I thought was really appropriate for today. So, anywho, I chose to cut mine at 8 inches, so it's going to be a 4-inch wide little folder to slide in a pocket. Or, you know, I might even glue that, make it a tuck. I don't know yet, but it's a piece of ephemera. I will embellish the front of it. I just haven't done that yet because I don't know where this is going to go in the journal itself. I will tell you that I had tried to film on Friday before we left for Pittsburgh this weekend, and I didn't get very far. I had the first Hocus Pocus turned on and I was absorbed with watching it, so I didn't get very far. I did get some lace on the edge of the signature covers, and that is just this neutral colored lace that I have, and I took my ink dauber with the Victorian velvet and just ran over the top of it. So I will probably show you that in another video, because I do think I'm going to go ahead and put the lace on all of the digital pages, I think. I don't know if I said in a previous video that I replaced, I didn't, because I did try to film on Friday, but I was just a mess. I replaced the actual copy paper that I was using for the pink with this dyed paper that I did with red food coloring. I like the shade of pink better with this project. So, I mean, I will still use this. What did I do with that? I spent some time the other night watching TV with Mark, and I backed a bunch of the digital kit images with the pink copy paper, and I inked them a little bit on the backs and have them somewhere on this table, which I have to find because I'm going to take this with me, but it's not going to be what I'm working on, I think. I'm just going to take it in case I get stuck on my Christmas journal. I wonder what I did with those. I guess it's time to clean up because I can't find my bone folder. I don't know what I did with those pieces. Oh, such is life right now. Okay, so anyway. All right. So on this, so I cut my 6 by 12 strip of paper. Okay, I cut my 6 by 12 strip of paper down to 8 inches, which left me a 4 by 6 piece, which I cut to 4 inches, and I have this little 2-inch strip left. I'll tell you that out of all that, this is all that I had left, which was really nice. It was a great way to use up a piece of scrapbook paper, and I like the outcome. It's super easy, no big deal. So what I did was I scored this piece, which I should have done already, but I have mush for brains. I had to clean that up. That's not what I was going to say. Not at all what I was gonna say. So I'm just scoring that at 4 inches, okay? Folding that in half, making a folder. Now this is your creative choice. You can round your corners or not. I did on that one, and I will on this one. This one I'm just gonna tuck in the ideas book so that I have it. So we'll do that. I'm not going to embellish this one. I just want to show you the process and just give you an update on my crazy life today. Okay, so now you can open this. You ink around the edges, which really accentuates it, which I actually like on this chevron paper. The chevron, I have glitter on my ink pad. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. I have glitter on my ink pad. Oops. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, so we went to the football game this weekend, and it was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. So Saturday, it was raining buckets. The hurricane remnants were in Pittsburgh. I didn't obviously do that quite right. The hurricane remnants were in Pittsburgh. So the boys, oh my gosh, I felt so bad. They were soaking wet. And they had only brought one pair of jeans. And both of them, because they were only there for the weekend. So their pants were so wet, and their hoodies were wet. So I was like, well, just turn the furnace or the heater on and just hang your shirts like in front of the register, and that should help dry them out. Well, they're big guys, so they really didn't want that heat in their room, but it was kind of like, well, do you want it to be dry, or do you want to be wet? So they did, and we went walking around, and luckily we had a big umbrella in the RV, and then the smaller one in the truck. We did end up taking the truck. We didn't do the Uber. It was fine. We were safe. But anyway, so that was Saturday. We did the Duquesne Incline. So if you ever go to Pittsburgh, it's so much fun. It's really cool, and the view from the top is really, really neat. So I do highly recommend doing that. Anyway, and then, so we did that. We ate at this like little saloon place, and Mark and the one son got a burger, and then the other son and we each got like little pizzas. And so that was, I mean, it was good, but the pizzas were okay. The burgers were not so much. So anywho, we did that. And then, so then we just went back to the campground Saturday night, and the boys went back to the hotel because they were just, I mean, we were wet. And anyway, so that was Saturday. And Sunday morning we got to the hotel, and we walked to the field. Oh, we walked to the field on Saturday too, but it started raining, so we got back to the truck and drove the truck to the incline and did the incline to get out of the rain. Okay. So anyway, we did that, and then so Sunday we went to the tailgate party, and then we did the game, and it was so cool. Although I'll tell you, I had crazy severe anxiety after the game because there were so many people, and it was like they were all going out one exit, and it was literally no room to move, squished like sardines, nowhere to go. I kind of freaked out. I put my face in Mark's back and just was watching his feet and counting to 10 over and over and over again to try to get out of the stadium. So that was a downside, but overall it was a wonderful experience. It was a bucket list weekend. We just really had a good time and really enjoyed it. So that part was great. I mean, just truly, truly great. It was wonderful. Okay, so that's that on this side. Now on this side, that's what this little strip is for. And is this one big enough that I could use it? I don't think it is. No, it's not. So I want about a 1-inch strip on this one. Okay, so this week so I have to pack for my retreat. Oh, wait, do it right. I did that at 3 inches. Okay, so there's that little piece, which I think I'm gonna use that because Julie put a tab on hers, and so maybe I'll do that after all. Anyway, so I have to pack for my retreat. Today we have to go to Erie for all kinds of fun appointment stuff. Mark's got to get an injection in his knee, and think about what you're doing, Jody. And I have to go get my allergy shot, and I did get new glasses, but they are like the worst glasses I've ever had in my life. I can't even see out of them, and they are progressives, but my other glasses are progressive, so I don't understand why I can't see out of them. Like, everything is blurry, and there's literally one spot in them that I can see, and it's really weird. So I'm not sure, like, why or what, but it's annoying. So I actually emailed the VA, and I'm like, hey, these glasses stink. Not what I said. I was very polite, and they said bring them in, so I'm going to do that today. All right, so we just need some scraps of paper here. And I'm just going to use a few because this is just going in the idea book. So let's go 3 inches wide on this is what I did, because this is 4 inches. So I was just doing 3 inches on my papers just to kind of give it some room, you know, just a little bit of wiggle room here. So there's that. And then let's just use this up. So anyway, so yeah, I know, I tried to film on a Friday. Did I already say that? Like I said, this is my 3rd time trying to film this video. I did, because I told you I was watching Hocus Pocus. Anyway, so that was Friday. And then Saturday we left, and then we got home Monday. And yesterday was Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday was Tuesday, and I spent my day pretty much just, oh, I want that to show, cooking. And I did a ton of meal prep for upcoming trip and for the winter trip, and we're getting a quarter of a beef toward the end of this month, and so I needed to get my freezer organized for that beef and be ready for it. So I just cooked and cooked and cooked yesterday. So I really haven't been in my craft room like at all. All right, so there's that. And then, you know, I wasn't gonna stencil this, and I just already glued that down, so that was kind of dumb. I just don't like all the white. That's preference. You know, you can do what you want with that. But anyway, so yeah, I just really haven't had an opportunity to get in here. So it's kind of nice to be in here today, but just for a little bit. Like I said, I gotta get in the shower, and I didn't say, I think, in this video, but I've got to get in the shower and get ready to go. I need to go to Hobby Lobby. I need new daubers, and I need to gather a few things for my winter projects. Hey, what did I do with that? There it is. Okay, so filming, I gotta tell you guys, is going to be kind of sporadic, and I apologize in advance because I am doing the best I can with everything that's on my plate. So, for example, today is Wednesday. Tomorrow, obviously, is Thursday. I am home tomorrow, but I have to start packing the RV. Oh, I didn't do that. I was gonna smack those down. I have to start packing the RV for our trip next week because, like, I go to the retreat this weekend, and then I come home on Sunday, getting ready to have an avalanche. I get home on Sunday, and then Monday I have to go help my father-in-law pay bills and take him to an appointment. So that's going to be the majority of my afternoon. I have to be at his house at noon, and then we have to be in Erie by 3, so I won't be home till like probably 5 o'clock at least. And then Tuesday, I just have to finish packing the RV so we can leave Wednesday. So I am taking the, did I already say this? I don't know. If I'm repeating, I apologize. Taking the Christmas project with me for the retreat, and then I'll take that again with me on our trip, because I really need to try to get that as close to finished as I can before we leave for the winter. That way I can just have what I need here, and the style that I'm doing and the things that I'm using in it, those are not things I'm going to try to pack for our trip. I do have a table set up in the back room with projects that I plan to take with me this winter, so I will share that in a different video. Okay. Well, I like that. That's cute. And so that's just going to go in the idea book. So that was Camellia Craft, and if I remember, I will link that video for you. And she had said, I think she said it was Melina that she got the idea from. So anyway, all right. So we just want to find a place to tuck it. I don't know where I want to put it. I love that. I really want to do this in my Christmas swap journal, but I don't think I can make that work with what I'm doing. All right. All right, all right. Let's see. Oh, there's a page. We'll just put it here. We will put it here. Okay, so that's kind of my update. And I was so mad because I said a lot of other stuff in the first video, but at this point, because this is my third time trying to film this, I don't know what I did or didn't say, so I don't want to keep repeating. So I apologize if this is more scattered than usual. But it is what it is. Okay, so, oh, look what I got. I know I didn't say that in this video. My friend sent me this for my birthday. It's the pink glacier paste, the frosted petal. So I'm really, really excited. It's going to go so beautifully with the pink Christmas project. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it. I promise in the next video, I will try to be more focused. I cannot promise that that's going to happen, just based on my crazy life right now. So I have myself a notebook here that I make these, and I was like, you know, I need a notebook. So I went up in my craft fair stuff and pulled it out because I love this image. And so I have my packing list started. So I've got to start gathering those items. And maybe what I will do is I won't put the journal itself in the, because both the girls participating in the Christmas swap, they know which paper pad I'm using. So if I have scraps, that's not a big deal. I just want to make sure I don't give away anything. So maybe when I'm packing tomorrow, I will go ahead and film that and get that posted for you over the weekend. It'll be short because there's only so much of that you want to see, right? And then we'll go from there. So let's do that. Can I punch a tab out of that? No. Okay, so we'll do that, and then that'll be the next video. And then I think I will take this for if I get stuck, and just to have it, because, you know, inspiration might hit me when I'm working on the other one, and I might go, oh, I need to make a piece of blah blah for this one. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm hoping to actually get this finished, glued, and sewn in today, but I have a crazy day, so we'll see if I'm able to get that far. Then I'm not dealing with all those loose pieces. And I cannot find my other bone folder, my good one, my long white one. So if anybody knows where that is on my desk, you just send me a message and be like, hey, this is where you stuck it, because I truly can't find it. I mean, I've dug and dug and dug, but who knows? I showed you my desk the other day. You know what it looks like. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you all so, so much, and I just appreciate the grace through this transition period for me as I'm packing and trying to get organized and figure out what the heck I'm doing. And it'll get better, I promise. We're going to finish working on this folio. I'm going to try to film a little bit of working on the Christmas journal, but I'll have to do that in my hotel room, not at my table at the retreat. I do have one video posted. I have a second one that was in process. So I don't know how many videos that'll end up being. But again, that Christmas project is airing in January. So hopefully it will be cohesive, because it's really, I feel like it's really choppy because of how I'm having to do it and everything. So somewhere on this table I do have bits that I backed and glued and stenciled and inked for ephemera pieces from the actual digital kit from Lorna or Tailor Made Journals that I bought, but I can't find them right now. And I mean, my bag's empty, so who knows. So yeah, that's my crazy life right now. Thank you for joining me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.